my co-host Ken. Today
Go
we're going to be
ahead.
talking. Go ahead.
What's that? Go
Go
ahead.
ahead. Today we're going to be talking about the largest Solana project, which is DGOT's NFT. Made two big announcements over the weekend. Neither one of them seem to be accepted well at all. The biggest one right now is that they are setting their royalties on all their projects to 0%. We're also going to be talking about the dry OpenSea volume or the dry volume on ETH yesterday. Maybe what caused that. Higher gas prices and all that. We're going to be talking about that as well. So, as always, these shows are brought to you by Ninjalerts. Ninjalerts is an NFT that you purchase that grants you lifetime access to the app that allows you to track your favorite whales, influencers, and friends. Anytime they mint, buy, or sell something, you get a smart notification sent directly to your phone, letting you know they did so. It's one of the fastest tools out there, so definitely check out Ninjalerts. And thank you, Ninjalerts, for putting on this show. Without further ado, good morning, Ken. How's it going today?
Oh, Chris, I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. Hold up, hold up. We gotta do some sound effects, man. Some air horns out there, man. It's Monday. We're back. We're back with
Yeah,
another
man.
one, man. How are you doing?
I'm making it. I'm making it. Yeah,
You making it? You just
I
making it?
am.
Oh, you,
Just
you
making
already
it.
made
Yeah.
it. Just making it.
Yeah, I have not already made it.
Okay, just making sure, Chris. So before we get started on the main topic, I usually go through this weekly report by Synergy Pass. That's Synergy Pass on Twitter. So as you can see, the Bored Apes is kind of going down since we talk about this every week now, Chris. So Bored Apes is going down, but the mutants are going up, like way up. Their floor is up to 15. I think it got as low as like 12, right? When we started doing this.
All
So
I
the
can focus
mutants.
on is the fact that Clone X is about to flip a Zuki, and I've been calling that for so long.
No, no, we're getting there, Chris. We're
That's all.
getting there, man.
That's all I see, man.
We're getting there. So Moonbirds has been stable this whole time. It hasn't really gone up. Doodles kind of came back down a little bit. It's been stable around the same number right here. The biggest winner, as Chris just mentioned, Clone X. Clone S is way up. Now we got to figure out why it's way up. I know they did the forge like maybe 3-4 weeks ago. I haven't heard no new news, but I did see a preview this weekend. I got to look more into it. We could maybe later on in the show we'll look more into what they're doing at Clone X. Why the price is up, the volume is up, and the price is way up. Azuki is still red at 10, although it was hovering around. Was it around 9 or 8 last week? It's down to 10 now,
Yeah, it's been
according to
between
this
like
chart.
9 and 12, or 9 and 11, something like that.
Yeah, after that, there was rumors that they're raising some funds. I don't believe they ever came out saying they actually those rumors are true or not. But yeah, we have to figure out what Artifact is doing right now. The Clonex is going wild, Chris. It's going wild. Damn, I should have bought, bro. I should have
They
bought.
dropped their version of Codas, didn't they?
They dropped a lot of things, bro.
No, Babby, this was like the reason they're going up. Like this is a big thing.
Really?
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure they dropped like it looks like a freaking Coda. It looks just like a Coda. Have you seen
Oh, do
those?
you? No, I haven't.
Here,
Do
I'll
you have
pull
it
one
up?
up.
Because I
I
thought
don't have
Clonex
what
was the actual
I
thing.
don't have one up, and maybe it doesn't have anything to do with Clone X. I just remember seeing those on my timeline over the weekend. I didn't know there was a correlation because I thought it was by Artifact, but let's see.
Oh, you call it Artifact now? Oh, oh, Chris, the evolution.
The evolution.
All right, I'm trying to search to see if there's anything, uh, any news for Clone X. Yeah, long-term Clone X holders. I don't see anything special. The Forging season 1. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure it out by the end of this show. Figure out why Clone
Yeah,
X is shooting up like this. Pretty. Oh, they look pretty close to what Codas. Is that what Risky's saying in the comment section? Yeah, we're
yeah.
gonna have to find it and show it to the
I'll
screen.
definitely be
But
able to. Yeah, I mean, I could find one of those pretty quickly. I just wanted to find official news about it, but like a lot of the Twitter influencers were posting about them because it was like a meme for a day. Everybody just talk here. I'll go ahead and pull it up right now. Um, so like,
oh, what the hell?
yeah, it like they
That
look
is a
just.
Coda.
I know that's what I'm saying. Like they look just like Coda.
It's just a 3D Coda.
uh, yeah. So a
This
lot of
is
people.
why their floor is up like 50%,
I mean,
almost 50%.
I'm not saying that. That's why I wanted to find like a more official like link to it. But I saw a lot of the influencers talking. See, they actually tweeted. So I'll actually look up um their official Twitter, which for some reason I don't follow. So like I don't know if these like directly influence the clone prices, but like I do remember seeing a lot about this weekend. I
Mm.
wonder if they went back on it after all the Twitter stuff, because I'm not even seeing that now. Oh, sick. You,
Yeah, that's
you saw that guy had a shoe that was like operating system. Yeah, I don't know. It's not even showing like that tweet anymore, so I'm wondering if they deleted it.
tweet and delete. Yeah, we know how that works. So, since we can't find that, we could still go ahead and talk about the gods. That was blowing up
Yeah,
my
yeah, for
timeline
sure.
throughout this weekend. Let me post it up real quick for
I
you.
got it. Or I got
Oh, you got
the
it.
yeah, I got the thought I had it. The 0% royalties was like the first announcement. So basically what they did is like they scheduled a series of tweets and that like went off at a weird time. Like they went off in like the middle of the night for the US.
Mm.
And everybody was like anticipating them because like they kind of hyped them up. I'm not gonna go read all their previous things, but they announced an announcement to the tweet. You know, first announcement will be in 30 minutes, second one will be in an hour. These are scheduled, blah blah blah, and it ended up. We'll talk about the first one first because it's not as like controversial. Basically, they made like a proof of work, like to where every time they work on something, it's like all out there. So like you know how like a lot of devs are like, oh, we're building, but like you don't really know what they're doing. This
They're
apparently
not
has
building, Chris. They're
this.
buying a house. They're
Yeah,
building the house for
exactly,
themselves.
exactly. So like this shows you like the work that they're actually putting in, like on the back end. Like you can track it all the way
That's like
back
a
to January.
that's like a
Um,
progress thing.
yeah, but it also gives you updates. I haven't explored this myself, but I think you could actually like look into like achievements. Yeah, yeah. So each day, like you want to click, like let's say like July 10th, you click it and it shows that they created a fundraising strategy for Dust Labs with Kevin D Gods, created a system and process to track blah blah blah. It shows the floor price for that day, daily volume, blah blah blah. So we can go to today. Today, what is, or this is October 8th, so it's not actually today. Post one
What
year
is this
anniversary.
called? Because they do this in GitHub. You know when you make a rev and you have to put that
Mhm.
little explainer of what you changed in the rev.
Yeah.
That's what this is. I'm forgetting what that term is called right now. It's
I
just
don't know, but I mean, I like it. It basically shows you like what they're actually doing every day. Like 1 year anniversary tweet, go silent for the rest of the day. That's kind of funny. Make announcement of an announcement at midnight. Launch the visualization of an entire history of D gods that we will continue to update daily going forward. So this is kind of how it looks. You can look at random days by hitting shuffle. It just shows you like what they're actually working on every day. Shows you the volume, floor price, and total volume.
okay.
I wonder if that's somebody's full time job. You think, like to like not full time
To do
job,
the
but like
revision,
to update this every day. Like I wonder if they have somebody like
I think
not their
that's
full
all of
time, but
them. That's what devs usually do. That's a standard practice for devs. Like when you make like if let me explain it this way. Like let's say we have a project and 10, 20 different people are working on the same project. If you make a change to that main project, you got to write exactly what you changed and what you did.
got you.
So everybody generally have to write what they've done. It's kind of the way they visualized it here is pretty cool though. It looks different. It looks like you
Yeah,
could track down everything with the dots and the different dates. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen it done that way, but it shows that they are actually building.
yeah, kind
Most
of.
a lot of these people they claim they're building, but they don't really be building for real, Chris.
Bro, if I had one of these, like it says the high impact is light, every one of my days would be light because like it's literally like most of these are we tweeted or we scheduled a tweet or we thought about tweeting. I don't know. It's like it's pretty like normal stuff, but I do like it. Like I like that it's
It's
all
not
laid out.
abandoned.
Yeah, it's not abandoned. It's working. It's progress. And some of it, I mean, like I clicked on August 10th, and it looks like this is actually a pretty productive day. So yeah, I mean, I think this is pretty cool. So we'll go ahead and move to the second announcement. This one was a lot more controversial because it's not just like a straight up update like this.
Change
Um,
log, Chris. Change
Changelog.
log is what I was thinking about.
Yeah,
That's what it's
that's a good
called.
one. Changelog is what they got. So the next one is they set 0% royalties to all their projects, including DGods, Tubes, Utes, all 0%. This is after, like, I don't know if you saw DGods, like, by their names, they would have 33.3%. You know, like that wasn't that like their original royalties was like 33%.
What do you mean for the D gods? 33?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot.
I know. I'm pretty sure that was their original royalties. I saw that the other day.
That's that's wild. I don't think
Let's
so.
see.
That's 33%, bro.
Yeah,
Just
I
like
know.
no trading. No trader will ever buy that at 33%. Nah, I never heard that rumor, but they raised 7 mil from VC funding, so they could go this route. So they this brought back that royalties debate that we always have is always going to be reoccurring in this space. And for artists, this is how we onboard a bunch of artists into the space. I've onboarded artists into the space talking about royalties. Oh, it's on the blockchain. You get paid forever whenever there's a transaction.
Yeah.
I've gone through that spiel plenty of times to artists to get into the space because there's a lot of starving artists that don't realize they can eat from NFT technology or Web3 technology. But there's a lot of projects that are trying to. I mean, it wouldn't. Zero royalties would not hurt them. They've already raised money. But then I see on a timeline, there's a lot of arguments saying you guys, the founders, are getting $1 million a year. How you guys gonna get that if you're not taking royalties? So that's going to be very, very strange. How are they going to raise money, funds moving forward other than keep going back to the VCs to raise funds? And that, what does that make the collectors of these products? So this debate is going to just keep going on and on until we finally land on something more stable that kind of helps out the artists and also the collectors. Because as it is now, in real life, real art, you're supposed to give royalties. It's all in real life. A film director, a film, anything art related, you get royalties. Music, royalties. All these things that NFTs basically is trying to disrupt requires royalties. Music NFTs, royalties. Art, which is basically NFTs, royalties. Like everything that this whole thing is built upon requires artists, and artists require royalties. But if it's a company or quote unquote project that hire or commission the artist, they kind of the artist kind of sign a lot of rights to their artwork away to for whatever they want to do with it, whatever the project wants to do with their art. If they want to make a CCO, the artist has no choice because hey, it's all falls on the art. They've already been commissioned. They signed the contract. But that's a different thing. So I would think there should be two baskets: the one-on-one artist and the projects where you just commission a Fiverr artist for some of these projects, and those could be 0%. But real art, the artist got to eat. I'm always on the side of the artist eating. They got to eat.
I will say this is different than our regular debate though, because this is set by the project, not by the marketplace. So like a lot of times we're talking about marketplaces setting 0% royalties, like X2Y2's like flexible royalty system, and then like Sudo Swap 0%. This one's a tad different because it is set by the project itself. So it kind of raised
Yeah,
like
but
a new debate because
they're
like
setting the
we don't,
precedent though.
but we don't know like the like you kind of said it like we don't know if the artist agreed to this or not. I that's what I was kind of scrolling around from. I thought that there was something out there about it, but like they could have bought them out, you know, like here's a couple million, we're gonna set the royalties to 0%. Like we don't, we don't know what
The
went on.
commission.
There's a team.
I
Hmm?
mean, if it's commissioned out, it's their whatever they wanted to do with the artwork. So if
Yeah.
they want to charge 0%, it's unknown. The artist kind of signed that away, I
I
would
guess like
think.
I guess again from my perspective, it's still like there could have been some agreement or there could have been some benefit to the artist. Whereas like if a marketplace does it, they're not talking with the artist because like that's not even they don't have anything to do with the artist. They only have to do with their
Hmm.
marketplace. But like if the project does it, like you said, maybe the artist got screwed. I have no idea. But like there could have also been something worked out in the back end, especially with like a project like this that's like needs to care about their reputation. I don't. I would like to think they didn't just screw the artist and like move on, but I mean, it's possible. Like
Yeah,
Frank the founder has like said multiple times that like he really cares about actually royalties as well, but like about artists in the NFT space. So it would be very hypocritical of him if he just like went back and like screwed the artist over. But I mean, I don't know.
yeah. I don't think they're screwing the artists over per se. I'm just thinking they're setting a precedent that's gonna pretty much screw over all the artists in the space because traders
I
are gonna be expecting 0% royalties from here on out. Like no more free mints because free mints is they eat from the royalties. That's gone. They're gonna want to raise as much money as possible up front, and then they're gonna abandon the project because again, what's the incentive to keep a project running in this marketplace?
I
So
don't think you'll be able to replicate this at a smaller scale though. Like I think people are going to try, but they're not going to succeed. Like the gods raise
replicate
so
it
much money.
how? I
Like
know.
you're not going to be
Yeah,
able
that's
to create a sustainable NFT business if you have 0% royalties. Like,
exactly.
but I think the
They're
gods
setting
can.
the precedent.
I think the gods can because they're in the place too. Like I think they have
That's
enough.
yeah. That's the problem. They could, but majority of the space can't. So if they set a precedent like the application meta, they set that. The youths, that's kind of the meta now. Applications.
Bro, the funny
They
thing
did
is,
that.
you still isn't even revealed, man. Like people are still sitting on
Yeah.
unrevealed
Art is not ready.
thousands and thousands of dollar piece. Like that's nuts to me as well.
Yeah, I think it's because of the art leak that they're probably trying to make some changes in the back end because it did look like Fiverr art though. But
Oh man.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
just that like they're so big, they set precedents. That's what I'm not like I don't care about their particular case because their case is unique. But for the whole culture or the whole marketplace moving forward, it's gonna sting because it's really so it's one of the biggest project in the whole blockchain. Solana is saying, "Hey, 0% royalties is how we're gonna do this." Everything after that kind of have to follow suit, man. That's kind of how it goes. So we just have to see because the major investors that are investing in these things, like the gods, they're gonna expect 0% royalties because that's their profit. So they're not gonna go into any other project that has royalties because the biggest one doesn't. So we'll just trade that and wash trade or whatever they have to do. But it's gonna make some. It's gonna hurt long term, and a lot of artists are not really gonna want to come into the NFT space if that big selling point is out of there.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm like I said, right now there's not enough sustainable models to where like I think like nothing's gonna be successful and people are gonna see it's not gonna be successful. I think it's gonna be like maybe a meta for a little bit and it's just gonna die out and not come back. Unless like
Like
people
free
can actually
mints.
yeah, like free mints and stuff. But unless people can actually find ways to like create other sustainable revenues. But we've talked about that a lot on the show. It's hard like to think of other models outside of the primary sellout and secondary royalties that are going to like keep a business afloat. Like you really need like something membership worthy. Like we've seen a lot. We've had some alpha discords on here. What are they? I used the wrong word for that, but basically where you pay monthly,
Alpha
to be in the
groups.
Discord alpha groups. Yeah, to where like you pay monthly to be in that. We've had Zeneca say that he's doing his own consulting. I think media in itself would be like a sustainable income. Like there's different ways to create like income for your like revenue model for your business, but royalties is a big part in that right now for people that don't have other stuff. So they're shooting themselves in the foot by taking that away.
Yeah. Yes, they are. But they could survive. They raise VC funding, and they're gonna continue to raise VC funding no matter what. what.
Yeah.
So they'll be good. So they could afford this. It's just it shook the whole NFT space on Twitter when they just came out of nowhere and announced this.
Yep.
I mean the
Like I said,
traders should be
middle of
very
the night,
happy.
man. Which I know like people are from different parts of the world, so like I can't expect people to like post things at different times. But like generally, like big announcements are like posted at like average time. I don't know, like at a time that like most people in the world are up. But like it just seemed to be at the worst time possible. It's almost like they didn't want people to see it.
Just Americans, they want them. They don't want them to see it. Damn, I
even
think I
like
missed another
even
mint.
even
For
other countries though, like it was like early in the morning for them or like late at night, and then like yeah, we were sleeping, so it was like yeah, I don't know, it was just a weird time.
yeah, it is. Damn, I think I just missed another a lawless mints. Jeez, I'm just keep missing them. But hold on, let me just go check the secondary to make sure that I didn't lose too much money. Let's see. I can't even find it. Probably not. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yes. back
Anyways, yeah.
back to this.
So let me pull this up real quick. I had it. Yesterday was one of the lowest volume days in a long time. OpenSea closed at 8.4 million, and as you can tell by the chart, hasn't closed that low since before July 12th. So yesterday was a very low trading volume day. And shout out to our friend Griff, who is also creating his own content now. Griff's been on our show a couple of times.
Yeah, we gotta get
Uh,
him back.
yeah, man. He shared in his Discord today that, which is just something that I wasn't keeping up with because it was, I'm not super active on weekends, but apparently, Ethereum gas prices are spiked right now. And I haven't tried. Have you tried to do a transaction in the last few days?
Nah, I've just been off.
Okay. Well, people are
Well,
minting.
I did transactions, but it was pretty low still. But
Mhm.
I haven't done any transaction in a day or two, so that's probably when it spiked up.
I've heard from Griff and other sources that a lot of people are minting Zen token. I don't even know like what or why. Wait, do you know anything about that?
No, it sounds like a airdrop somehow.
Yeah, I don't know, but apparently this is like flooding the network to where like making gas prices to where like they're not really worth it right now.
Zen
Um
token. Okay, let me
yeah,
search that up
I
real
try
quick.
to look it up. He said XEN, I think. Yeah, XEN tokens. I
Yeah,
can't really find
yeah. It
it.
looks like it's kind of worthless from what I can see.
Is it like right here I have something pulled up about it. All right, it's by
Oh,
Fubar.
it
Makes
dumped
pretty good
from
threads.
$1 to triple O's
Says ETH is
in a
turning
day.
deflationary again, thanks solely on a token named Zen, which has consumed half of Ethereum's block space over the last day. This was posted 17 hours ago. Users have paid almost 1.8 million in gas fees to interact with this token contract, which has a market cap of $500,000. And it just kind of shows everything about it. So we're at 26 Gwei, 27 Gwei. Um, which is still low compared to like the bull market, but I guess it just kind of, if we're talking about like free mints and getting like a double O profit, maybe it kind of cuts into those.
Yeah. So shouts out to shitcoin connoisseur. He says Zen is just another Ponzi coin. Yeah, I would
Yeah.
think so. But from what
The
I can see, it's looking
name
like
checks in.
it's looking like it dropped significantly though. From what I'm trying to do research right now.
Looks like a
Look,
claim. It literally says like claim rank in the contract
can we go
message.
claim or is that too late, man? Because I think it might be too late. Like the volume, the price has dropped so bad. I don't think we could eat off this now. What's gas now? Let's see.
Yeah,
So
this is
yeah, gas
in.
is quite high. It's at around 32 right now. So yeah. Remember, I don't know if you remember back in the day when it used to be, it couldn't go under 100. That was a good gas when it was 100 Gwei.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
did.
those days, man. You needed a lot of money to play this game. Now 30 is too high.
Bro, I'll never forget. I lost like when I first started doing more trades on Ethereum. I don't remember the Ethereum amount, but like Ethereum costs a lot more, and the transaction didn't go through, and I lost the gas, and I ended up losing like $300. And like at that time, like that was like detrimental for me because like I was like I went from I mean at that time my risk tolerance got higher, but like I still went from trading in stocks a year before that to where like if I went down 8%, I was kind of like uneasy, much less just losing $300 to like nothing, and that's when I really discovered like there's really nobody that can help in this fit. It's not like I can just go get that back, like or like find a way to get it back. Like no, it was gone. Like it got eaten.
Yeah. That's how that works, man.
Paid my tuition.
Yeah, you keep paying tuition every day, bro.
It's all good
you
though.
should just take out a federal
MetaMask
loan for
MetaMask
those.
is gonna send us that airdrop back, right? Get that money back.
They're not sending
Yeah.
nothing. Probably Christmas. Blur though. Blur.io is gonna send
Mm.
out this token. So
Yeah, we gotta
if
get
you
the
got
trading on
access to the
there.
beta, go start listing right now, man. That's some alpha right there.
Do
So you
you have access
could.
to the beta? Like right now?
No, not yet. But I think I'm about to from
You're about
Griff's
to, yeah.
DJ
Griff,
and
we
then.
we both are, yeah. DJ and Den, shout out to them.
Yeah, but that's pretty much it, man. That's it's another marketplace place coming into the space, and they're gonna send us some free tokens.
I'm gonna see you flooring some of those clone pigeons on Blur. work,
What?
work up that for that
What?
airdrop.
I don't know what you
Yeah.
mean, Chris.
Pseudo swap all over again. Did you make it for the pseudo swap airdrop? I know you did. You did some stuff on
No,
pseudo swap.
no,
Oh
no.
man,
I didn't
dude,
make. I did it
that was too
after.
soon, man. Like they like it's like pseudo swap like just started and then they did airdrop. Like I think
Yeah.
Blur might be the same way. I'm not even sure if you're post beta if you're gonna be able to make the airdrop, but I mean we don't
No, I
know. But
think they're gonna reward everybody, but you get more rewards if you use their network. I think they're probably trying to reward you from most of these marketplaces use your OpenSea data to reward you when they're new. Because again, it's a whole bunch of people are new that never used it. They can just exclude the majority of everybody. So I think you just get more if you actually use their system in beta. So regardless, you're gonna be getting an airdrop. I'm guessing. Not financial
yeah,
advice, of course.
I mean, that guess is good too because there's people that I feel like really actually know instead of are guessing. That have kind of alluded to it, so it's something to keep an eye out
Zeneca
for.
was on here. He didn't say shit about that. He was on the team and everything, man. He ain't dropped no dimes.
He's big enough to understand though that he has to be very careful with his words.
Yeah, he does. Very careful. Yeah, now I'm actually looking at the gods right now. They don't look bad, like the PFPs.
Oh yeah,
I don't
I
know.
like him. I just can't afford
Uh,
him.
oh, you like them, huh?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, the floor is sitting at about 300 soul or 311 soul. I don't know what it like. I'm trying to use Magic Eden. It doesn't give us that. I have to use another thing to track it. But Magic Eden doesn't really give that much data. Like the charts are not the greatest to
Mm.
see like if it went down after this news, but it doesn't seem
Oh
like
yeah,
it took a hurting at all.
it did the day
Utes on
of.
the other,
It did the
it
day
did.
of, yeah, because I remember like people tweeting about how like they expected the floor to go up and it ended up like going down. I think it went down like maybe 25 or 50 souls, something like that.
Yeah, people lie a lot. On Twitter. Can't believe none of those motherfuckers, man. I'll be real with you. Like a lot of those tweets are just misinformation, bro. Like a lot of them. Okay, I'm trying to find Utes on Magic Eden, and I can't. I at least find all the fake Utes.
Bro, we got some ETH projects to look at, some real projects. So we don't need
All right.
any more Utes or decod shilling.
Okay. All right. Well, I did find it. Utes is at 114.
Okay,
So, all right, just to
nice. And
cap that off right
we
there.
don't even know what it looks like, and it's
Yeah,
it's fine. It's cool.
yeah,
Right.
yeah, yeah. They look like
Anyways,
Trading View.
let's look at
You
Ninjalerts
said
charts right
Magic
now.
charts are fire. What do you mean? Because I'm on Magic Eden right now. I can't see no charts on my screen. But
Looks
I
like
probably just have to play with it some more.
a couple hours ago, this deepobjects.ai collection was
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
let's see, minted at 0.05, I think.
Yeah. Say
Yeah,
bye bye to free
0.05,
mints.
and it's at 0.09, so it's almost a 2x um, from mint price. Let's look at it. Our boy's going in. We got
Oh.
Grifton in there going in 3 hours ago. Bought some. He bought 3 at 0.23. That's a pretty good average buy.
Mm.
Let's see what else. Looks like a lot of people are kind of getting in at the levels that it's at right now. Dang, he bought Griff has bought a lot of these.
As deep objects?
Yeah, he bought point. Griff's average is 0.08. All right, let's see. Deep projects or
It was at point oh 0.06 last time I checked.
objects.ai. It's at 0.09 right now. Yo, check
Oh,
out
it's
this.
at 0.09? Oh, shit. It's
Yeah.
jumped up.
It's at
Yeah,
0.09. It's
it's
at
much higher than
0.05.
it was when I checked. I got to refresh my screen.
I don't know anything about it. Let's see the website. Just a chair and a connected to a something. There's not like anything on the website. So they have an Instagram.
Yeah, it might be. It looks like, it sounds like, from my guess, like some AI art coming.
Yeah, probably. Let's see if they already have an Instagram. There's not really much on their Instagram. They got some shoes. It looks, dude. You know what this looks like? This looks like they
What?
they already had Instagram. And they changed it just to use it for this NFT project. Like just a bunch of
Ah,
shoes.
Chris. Shh. No, don't call out the scam, Chris. What are you doing?
Button Griff's
Okay.
bags over here, man.
No,
Let's
don't
see what's
call
on
out
their
the Panzu, bro.
let's see what's on their story. Okay.
Nothing.
That's
Sold out.
nothing. That's nostalgia, bro. You know, like when you used to watch a TV, or no, or like when you played that
Mm-hmm.
card game and you won, and like it like did
Like, why
that.
would you pump bags that you don't own, man? Chris, riddle me that. Why would you try to pump bags that you do not hold?
So there's not much on the website.
What is
Okay,
that?
look. Deep
Oh,
Objects
okay,
is
okay.
the first of its kind decentralized design studio where you curate the final design AI assisted. We create unique, never been done design objects, an experiment into the unknown.
Yeah, bro. I need to do a video about my AI rant, man. Like, we're kind of AI is about to kill the artists, man. I understand it kills the factory workers, it kills the truckers, the Uber drivers. AI is gonna kill all those, but not the artists,
Mm.
bro. Not the artists. AI, it seems like
Hey,
we're
bro.
pretty happy with AI killing the artists as well.
AI don't care about no royalties, man. They're chill about it. They
Yeah,
0% is fine for them. They got nothing to say about it yet
yeah,
until they're
yeah.
smart
These
enough to
nerds,
like figure
bro.
it out.
These
Until they
nerds gotta
develop a
stop.
conscious enough to realize they're getting screwed out of their royalties.
Yeah, then they start screwing the creators and the humans and us. So
So
yes,
So what you think? You think this is going to be a play? I mean, Griff seems to have high conviction of it. Not just Griff. There's a lot of people going in. Sneaky already exited. He's in and out. Or she, whatever. It is in and out all the time. And
I believe that's a he.
okay, and I've never heard Sneaky speak before, so I didn't know. Rank 369
Jinzo's
traders
in.
going in. Rank 291's going in. See, the problem though is these people are buying so much, they could break the floor. They could break the floor fast, man. Like it could get up to 0.1 something, like 0.12, and that floor just bricked.
What's the max supply? That says a lot. Let me see.
Um, I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna say
10K.
I was gonna say 10K.
No, you wasn't. Why would you think
You you
10K?
you you
10Ks are
would you
out.
wouldn't know because you interrupted me. I was about to
Yeah,
guess.
I
I was
just
about to guess.
I went quick because you got the bright screen mode. It was gonna take you a while to get there. I had the dark mode over here and easily just spotted it 10K, which doesn't really. They don't do 10Ks anymore. 10Ks are out of fashion, so that's kind of wild. And with that amount, it's only at 200 ETH traded volume. That's still pretty low. 12% listed, not a good number.
So you're
And 50
bearish.
uniques is pretty good.
You're bearish.
And now I'm just reading off their stats off the bat.
So what you think? You think these are gonna be above or below 0.15 by tomorrow during the show?
Below. Well, hold on. The floor is pretty thin though.
All right, no. Let me rephrase that. You think it's gonna be
Very thin.
above or below 0.1 by tomorrow?
Point one. It's seen as I really hate, projects are pretty much blocks, like buying a box, like a 3D box. This is another one of those. If I had to guess, Deep AI collection 001. I'll say tomorrow. I'll say it might get as if I were to guess, not financial advice. I'll say 0.15 would probably be the all time high for this. If I had to
Okay,
guess,
that's fair. I
and
say
then
above 0.1
probably
as
in a
well.
point one.
I say
I'll
above
say in
0.1.
about
Yeah.
2 weeks it'll be around 008. It's like, let's be real,
See,
bro.
that's the
It's
scary part about this, because like I guarantee you, most if not all of these people that are going in right now would agree with you. So it's like, when are they going to dump? Do they know that it's going to 0.2, 0.25, so they're going to hold past
do
then,
they
so we can get
care? Is what you
a
mean?
little bit of profit?
Do,
Or are they all going to dump at 0.12? Are they all going to dump at, like, are they just trying to get a little bit of profit? They all dumping at 0.1, like
yeah,
that's the scary part.
yeah. It also depends on the information they have, though. There might be some alpha of something coming that we don't know. So if there is actual plans behind these generic PFPs that they got going on, then it might bounce up all the way up. Like if they have real utility coming. But
I
from
mean,
what I can see, it might be a ways away though. Everything's ways away in this space. Don't
this
do
is the
it.
future of art, though. So, you know,
Oh man. If you kill the human aspect of art, it's not art. That's
hmm,
my opinion. If the human is not there, then it's not art.
that's deep.
Yeah, it is, man.
No, I agree with you. I agree with you.
Like AI can make whatever, like anything. So it kind of removes the art piece of it, the imperfection of the artist is what makes it art.
Looks like this kind of, I think this is a thing that popped off last week
Street
a little bit.
Fighters or some,
Street Machine, yeah.
yeah, I saw it. It looked pretty cool.
I was watching it at 0.05 and almost I was thinking about buying, and I didn't buy it.
What is it now?
zero point 0.2 or 0.19.
Point.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
I missed out.
yeah. That's a runner.
I missed out.
Yeah, I mean, do you think it's gonna go up anymore? You could look up what it's about.
I was only gonna
Um,
buy it for one reason and one reason only, so I know nothing about it.
Damn, the volume is looking fuego. Oh, did
Yeah,
you check the
yeah,
volume? Now
yeah.
this
It's
is
nuts.
volume, bro.
Yeah, it's
This
almost
isn't that
1K. It's at
that deep
868.
objects shit, man. This is real volume right here.
But Deep Objects you just dropped. This dropped like last week, so I mean they had more time.
Last week, let's see, and it's
Yeah,
less of them too. It dropped on 3 days ago.
I feel, you know what I mean. Like, it was like, not. I consider Monday a new week,
Oh, okay.
or
So you don't
Sunday,
want to.
Sunday, or give or take. So I remember this dropping Friday or Saturday or something like that.
Yeah, it's still a few days, man, and it's 8K of them. So the volume reflects that. Look at the percent listed. I mean, the unique owners is pretty low. Well, not really
Okay.
low. That's kind of the basic number right there, the minimum. But everything else is looking pretty strong. Now this I have more hope for, just from the numbers, the statistics part, not really the alpha they have, what they're offering, the utilities or none of that. But we could take a look at
Oh,
it. Let's go to their website, see what it's about.
breaks my heart.
Oh, because you missed out.
I just watched it from the sidelines from point oh 0.05.
Why don't you use your fake money, man? We still got that challenge you gotta do, bro.
I got
That 100 ETH fake money challenge.
got distracted, bro. Should have went all in on this.
Yeah, the art doesn't look bad.
It's not AI, but it's all right.
It's not. That's what makes it art, bro. It's not
They're
AI.
partnered with Rarible, Doodles, Llamaverse, PXN, Gutter Cats. They're partnered with Gutter Cats. You didn't know anything about this? Mers of
Uh,
Space. Why is Mers of Space even on this list?
why you
That's.
hating on Merza Space, bro? What they do to you?
I'm not hating on them, bro. I sold mine at like 0.06, but like they I mean that was our alpha. That was my alpha last week. Was well, just sharing what Jacob said. One of the spaces that apparently Mirza Space, like for their entry price, had some really good collabs. Because at the
Mm,
time, Mirza Space was double O's, and apparently the allow list and the collabs you got was well worth double O. They're still double O's, so yeah, man,
mm.
that's interesting. That was on there. I lost the tab. Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
So
and
yeah, it
Zen
teamed up with some
Academy
pretty
is
good.
also a partner as well. So
Yeah, stop trying to pump your bags. That's all.
yeah, I'm gonna pump that,
Ah,
Chris. I remember
ah,
when you came up here saying, "Oh, look what I did! I got a nifty portal and it's up .1. If I would have took profit right now, I'll be winning."
bro,
You was on that BS,
I'm up
bro.
more than that now. Nifty Portal's been
Oh,
flying, bro.
it's yeah. Hey, don't search mine. Search yours, bro.
Been flying.
Talk
Well,
about.
it's back down to 0.25, point two
He
two, but
said what?
it was flying.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just
I'm
go to
still up.
Zen though. While you're at it, bro. Go
Nah, I
back there and
can't, dude.
search Zen Academy,
My
bro.
computer broke. I can't hit the
Oh,
back. It's
word?
not
Nah,
my
nah,
mouse isn't
no.
my
Don't
mouse
worry.
isn't clicking.
Oh, it's not clicking. All
No, it's
right,
not
don't
clicking, bro.
worry. Mine clicks.
No, I
I
don't want you
got
to. I
you.
don't want you to have to guide it, man. I have it today. I don't want you to have to
Oh,
like
you got it.
put yeah. I don't want you to have to put more effort. It's fine. We'll
Okay,
just,
I got you. I got you. So yeah, this was at .3 for a little while. It just dropped right back down a little bit this week, but yeah, Chris. Yeah, let's highlight that.
what
That's
you get
when
in
we
at?
highlight that.
What you get in
I
at?
got in at .21 ish.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it
You
was
could
running, but it kind of went back down.
yeah, you could dump
So it's
that.
been very steady for months, probably almost a year now, actually.
Dang, bro, 0.23 offer got accepted. I gotta start giving more offers. Those are like, I feel like that's easy money. Like 0.23 offer just got accepted, and the floor is point two what 6 or 7. So like you could like sell that floor and make almost a 0.03 profit, just like that.
Yeah, so we do have some alpha from Risky. Said Nifty has 2 PFP projects coming, and was also pumping because of the hoodie release.
They're
Yes,
not. No, they're not. They're not
they're
pumping
not
for
what?
no hoodie release. I do think the PFP projects has a play in it. The hoodie release was actually like it did not get. I didn't think it had a good response on Twitter.
Oh,
They
you
so
didn't?
they partnered with. I mean, I'm excited about it. I might get one. The funny thing is my computer actually did just freeze. Um,
On the restream, right?
no, on my browser. So they're teaming up with
Oh,
Stay
okay.
Cool. And they're gonna have like these or whatever. Like they look good.
What's these?
Uh, I don't really. This is a hoodie. Oh, I didn't realize I didn't have it popped up. So they're teamed up with Stay Cool, NFT, and so like
Click one of the
they're using that like color scheme.
Go long
Yeah, I don't really know what it has to do with their brand as
with
much.
football.
Well, with Nifty's brand, like if it's their hoodies, I guess that's like a phrase they say. I watch a lot of Nifty Alpha, and I don't really know what that has to do with Nifty Alpha
Are you sure
brand.
they're not being sponsored? They look more like a sponsorship to me.
Well, these are the hoodies they're selling, and if that's what you're asking, like I'm sure that these are the hoodies they're selling.
So they're the ones selling it. So it's not they're not just promoting it by wearing it. Is what I'm asking.
When I was in the Discord, they talked about how they're dropping a hoodie, and it's a collaboration. So I don't know, dude. I don't know. Maybe they are just promoting Stay Cool hoodies, but the way that Risky made it sound, the way the Discord made it sound was like that these were their hoodies. So I don't know.
So Risky would much rather it says Nifty Portal. You know, he got to rep the brand.
I would
So
too.
that's what
I
I'm.
mean, because I watch and listen to Nifty Portals, so like it would make sense if I wore a Nifty Portal shirt instead of a Go Long shirt. So I don't know. You're probably right. This probably is just a collaboration that they're like promoting.
It looks like a promotion.
It did make it sound like these are their hoodies, like from what I read. But
That's a good promotion. It make you really feel like you got to buy it because it's theirs when really they're just promoting and taking a cut of it.
yeah.
But yeah, if they don't say much, you're in the inside and you don't know shit. So I'm guessing I'm guessing nobody else does, huh? Risky sure seems excited about hoodies.
I definitely could read up a little bit more. Because I mean, I am on the inside, but I'm not like super active.
Mm. You're not active, huh?
Super active. I'm minor active.
Yeah, but the Street Machine art does really look good, man. The
Yeah,
floor
I
is
mean, I
pretty
agree.
high though. Like 0.18. Oh, that's a risk right now. I do have to do a little bit more research on it to make sure, you know, if they do have some good utility coming, then that floor is gonna pump up. But if this is it, uh I don't want to gamble at that. Pre reveal. You know what happens post reveal.
Yeah. So I do want to read the announcement said, the moment you've been waiting for, we are thrilled to announce our collaboration with Stay Cool on our limited edition hoodie. This collaboration is exclusive to Stay Cool Worlds and Portal holders only. The Go Long hoodie drops blah, blah, blah. The hoodie can be purchased with USD and crypto.
So it's not Nifty Portals hoodies.
Yes, it's Nifty Portal and Stay Cool Worlds hoodie.
No, it's Stay Cool's hoodies.
It literally says Stay Cool Worlds and Portal holders.
Yeah, their holders get to buy it, but it's not their hoodies. I don't think you understand what. Okay, this is what they're saying, Chris. You, as a Nifty Portal holder, gets allowed this to be able to buy this hoodie. That's the collaboration. That's what you get.
You want me to buy this hoodie for you?
Nah, I'm
You
cool
wouldn't
on that
wear it?
one. Nah, I wouldn't wear that.
You wouldn't wear it?
Nah, I wouldn't wear
I'm surprised.
that. Why? I look like I wear shit like that, bro.
Yeah.
That's how you feel.
No, you like football, and
Yeah, I do. I do.
so if you like, it has a football on it.
No, bro. I'm cool on that one.
Oh man,
I stay cool, but not wearing that.
my well, I like it, but I'm also not a big football fan, so I don't know what happened to my
Yeah,
camera. My camera tapped
no,
out.
no big football fan would like something like that.
Would wear a football jersey.
Not that's not a football jersey, bro. Are you
Uh,
seeing what I'm seeing, or are you
yeah,
not?
bro.
That has
Sorry,
nothing to do with football, bro.
a football hoodie. There's a football and there's a
This
hoodie.
looked like it was made by somebody that doesn't watch football or is
There's
a
a
football fan
football
at all.
and there's a hoodie. So it's a
What is
football
that guy
hoodie.
doing? Is
It's
this
it's it,
shooting like
it's a football.
Kamehameha off his
He's
hands? Like,
he's ca-
I
he's
don't,
he's catching, bro. He's
is that a fireball?
he's obviously catching a punt because like you see this came from the
Why is
ground
his
and
legs
it's
going the
going
other
up, but
way?
he's catching it right here.
Why is his legs dancing like that?
He's doing high knees, bro. You never did
He's
high
high
knees in
knees
football. Yeah,
backwards
yeah, high knees backwards. That's the
and
way the Gen Z does it now.
and
It's
throwing
like
a fireball.
it's a new way. It really works out the
That
core, the
whoever
arms, and
made
the
this
legs.
design is not into football at all. You could tell. Like you could just tell. Like you're not seeing somebody in the football game wearing
All
this
right,
stuff.
we spent too much
Was this
time
the
on
ballet?
all this, So
Yeah, we have. And it's crazy. Your camera's kind of tapped out, bro. That's wild.
hey man, yeah, I don't know, but I mean that really is the main points today is it looks like deep objects could be the play of the day. I just can't make myself jump in Street Machine after watching it from 0.05, but I'll watch that from the sidelines.
Yeah, it'll probably drop back down after a reveal. If I were to guess.
Yeah, same. Hopefully
I was
volume's
have to
better
say it's a
today
guess.
than it has been. Because like I said, we had the lowest day yesterday in a long time. I'm sorry. Wait, no, that's correct. So, do we have any? We don't have any data on volume today yet on Dune, anyways.
No,
I
I
guess
don't
we could
believe
check.
so. Let me see. I mean, I have to check
I could
later
check.
on, regardless.
Why is that?
Why? Because we do a show later on tonight. We have to get the market. You know.
So volume's been pretty good today already. We have like Bored Apes already passing 400 Ethereum volume. Clone X already passing 366. Art Blocks and basically Other Deed around the same at 275 and 258. So today's volume is kind of making up for yesterday's volume.
Well, yesterday was Sunday.
Yeah, Sundays are
So,
usually lower, but this was just like much lower than even the previous Sundays.
and football season is back.
Yeah,
You
bro,
even
go
got
get your
nerds
football hoodie.
wearing go long shirts.
Go get you a football hoodie.
Like some things like nerds should just not touch, bro. Just don't touch it, man. Like
Hey, bro,
just
I'm
have
not
a
hating. I'm
big
not hating on the hoodies.
just have a big
I like.
football a football image on the hoodie.
I don't know
We'll
about.
understand.
I know you're not talking about Nick and Po, but like Po is a big sports fan. I don't know about Nick, but I know Po
Yeah,
is.
he is Boston fan. But I think I know him from being a basketball fan. I'm not sure if he's a football fan or not. But yeah, don't you could tell somebody's not into sports if you catch him wearing that hoodie right off the bat. You're a fraud. Go
You
long weird, bro. It
can
was
tell
that
the,
guy dancing Kamehameha.
you can tell the
Like
cap.
this is like a Dragon Ball Z on there, bro. What's
It
going
might not
on?
even be a. I don't know much about Stay Cool NFT. It might not even be representative of sports. It might just be like part of their
Go
brand.
long. Their ad is them throwing footballs up and down. Looks like a promotion to me, Chris. It's not
Maybe
their hoodie.
go long is like long on ETH.
No, it's a football, bro.
Long
Like
on
it's a
ETH.
quarterback throwing it, saying go long. You know, that's, that's what it means.
Long on ETH.
Yeah. Speaking of which, shout out to I am long.eth. Just have to say that because that's his name.
Who
Just keep
is that?
calling him I am long. No, it's just his name. It's pretty cool. I met him a few times. Yeah, like I'm long.eth. It's pretty
Is that
dope.
is that one of your inspirations?
For what? For that hoodie? Yeah, I'm trying to see the market. It's just different using my computer. I can use my phone to find. Let's see. Let me see what OpenSea's been trading today. Although he did say it's the whole NFC market, right? Not just OpenSea volume. That's pretty down.
I'll have to go back and look. Let me check. No, he said OpenSea.
OpenSea volume. Okay, let me see. Could verify that right now. See if it went up or not. And just loading up the app. Come on. It's gearing up. Yeah, man. It's kind of feeling like I'm the only one on this stream, bro. It's time to close it up.
All right, man. Sounds good. You got any alpha to share before we close up?
No, I do not. There's not much going on.
I
At
got a
all.
little. I got a little bit. We talked about it earlier, but in Degen Den, they're actually giving beta access to Blur. So if you grab what you'd have to grab, I guess, a blob or a Doomer, and join the Discord. And I think it's open to. I mean, I can't say unlimited, but like, I don't think there's a cap on it right now. So if you do want that beta access to Blur, blobs are pretty cheap. You grab a blob just to get that beta access, and then from there you can start trading on Blur in hopes for the airdrop. Because
Yes.
that's kind of the play right now is hoping that Blur does an airdrop, and it's looking like a lot of people who probably know are kind of alluding to it, and so just doing some trading on there might get you a bigger airdrop or bigger percentage or whatever. So that'd be my alpha I have to share on this lovely Monday.
Lovely, huh? All right. For that alpha, let me just show what the floor price of these blobs are. So as you can see from the DGen Den, Blobtown is currently sitting at 003 floor price, 2% listed, 56% ownership. So for that alpha, it might be worth it. How much is 003? Let's see. That's $4. So it might be worth it to get the Blur Pass just so you can start listing on blur.io, just so you could be more, so you could get some more of those airdrops that is planned to be dropping sometime this month, I hear. That's what the rumors are saying.
Yeah, so this actually is my play that I was gonna do, but I was gonna wait for gas to go down a little bit because like I do own a blob already, but I own it on a burner wallet, so I want to get access on my main, on my like not my main, but like my trading wallet, my more used trading wallet. So I'm probably gonna grab a blob myself today and try to get this access. So come Almas said, love is in the air.
Of course. Some blob sound. Yeah, I like the blobs, man. Let me see. The other one is DGen Den, right? No, Doomers. Okay, there's a lot of Doomers stuff. Here we go. This one. This is not the right one. Definitely not the right one. Oh, they got fake ones now. Oh, that's crazy. So that's not the real DJ then. I don't know what's going on, bro. Yeah. Let's get some Doomers, bro. Doomers or blobtown.wtf. I'll just go for Blobtown. It's about $4. It might be worth it, you know. You never know how much you're gonna get from blur.io if you go start airdrop farming right now. Which that's what I'm gonna do after I get into this, you know. And that's pretty much it, right?
That's pretty much it. We'll be watching the deepobjects.ai if you weren't watching on the show earlier. Currently sitting at a floor price of 0.09. Some really big whales went in. So I say over 0.1 before tomorrow at this time. I don't know. I doubt that I'm going to buy in because I just don't know if I feel like risking that right now. But Ken really likes the AI art, so it might have a chance. If you missed the conversations earlier, he definitely favors AI over like other artists. So
Yeah, if you missed it earlier, I'll tell you the real truth. That's the opposite of exactly what I said. So, no, I don't favor AI art. It's all gimmicky. It's gonna die. We need the artist to make it art. Imperfection. AI can never be imperfect.
so you
So
heard it
yeah,
here. Oh yeah, what's up?
no, I was gonna say I do guess it will get all time high of 0.15 if I were to guess. Of course, it's just a guess without actually doing deep research on what they're actually doing. Now, if it is, the utility sounds pretty cool. I must admit, you'd be able to create your own, customize your own objects with assistance from AI. But we'll just have to see how it goes. Are people actually going to be using this? Do people actually want real physicals, or are we getting physicals, or because you could customize sneakers? It's all curated. Is this physical objects in real life, or or just images? I do have to do a little bit more research on it, but yeah, I would have to guess 0.15 all time high
I
as it
like it. I
stands.
like it. I'm gonna.
And you
I'm just
said point
gonna.
0.1.
No, I said it's gonna be over 0.1. I like 0.1.
Oh,
I
nice.
like 0.15. That's a good target. I'm gonna ask Griff today if he knows anything further about it, and maybe I can deliver it on the show tomorrow. So yeah, you heard it here. Largest Solana project, DGods NFT, setting royalties down to 0%. However, they did update it to where we can see their logs on all the activity that they are doing. Bird Gang, yo, what's up, gang? AI art is the future, and Ken and I will see you guys tomorrow at the same time, Monday through Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern time. Thank you guys for watching the show today. We'll see you next time. Peace out.